Alex here with 131 Cash Home Buyers. Today we're in Allendale in St. Petersburg, Florida, going over this property that we closed. So, first impressions of the property, it's original. It's original back to when it was built, same owner the entire time. This was actually an estate with nearly 10 people that we purchased it from. I want to talk a little bit about the competing offer that we had on this one. So we get into this situation a lot. Maybe it's us, maybe it's everyone, but there was someone on the same street that was submitting an offer, and then there was us, and the seller or the person who was in charge of the estate told us that in a nutshell they're going to take whichever offer is highest, but that they had known the neighbor forever, and he was a developer of sorts himself. And I was like, all right, cool. Do whatever feels best in your gut. So we submit our offer. We submit it based upon new build comparables, though. We're buying it for the land and tearing this down because the area has new build comps that justify that. The neighbor submits an offer based upon a flip. Now, looking at this house, there's a lot of work that needs to be done as if it's a flip. So when I'm comping and making offers, I usually run two scenarios, one flip, one new build, and whichever one nets the most money to the seller, that's the one that we present to them. So we were in a totally different ballpark, higher than the other competing offer, and we got our offer accepted. Other thing, this probate had nearly 10 heirs, and we got it done in 72 hours. If the seller would have gone to a typical probate attorney, it probably would have taken months. But luckily, it was only the house that was being probated, and it was the homestead house. Therefore, the value is exempt from the $75,000 limit for summary administration. So we got it done. The sellers were beyond ecstatic that they got to sell. They took all the things they wanted out of here and left the rest. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. On to the next.